Okay, guys, welcome back to 10 Minute Tarot with me. So, what has just happened? I already had pulled the cards for my water signs. That's my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces. So, I already pulled the cards for them, and I was going to go. Let me make sure you guys can see it. I was going to go live. However, I'm not able to do that at this time, which is fine. So, we're just going to do it the old fashioned way and do our readings that way. So if you guys are still okay with that, we're going to do our readings that way. Okay? So with that being said, let's get into it. Please remember that time is fluent. Energy is fluent. If it does not resonate with you, do not pick it up and leave it where it is. Please. That means it's not for you. And that's okay. So with that being said, we have the Little Match Girl, Thumbelina, we have Puss in Boots, the Little Mermaid, the Juniper Tree, and the Princess Who Never Smiled. So with those being pulled out, we have, I see that there are expectations that we all have. And with the expectations that we have of a new life, right here it speaks of having a new life and being witty, and this opportunity for a new life is a change, and come changes, there's always choices in anything that you do and create. And with those choices, you will go through some ups and downs. There will be some deception, right here in this card, as well as healing. But anything worth working for is worth having. We have the Sacrifice card, right? So if anything is worth working for, it's worth having. I see right now that you guys are in a transition in life where you're trying to figure out, okay, I expect my life to go a certain way. I have these expectations, and these expectations aren't going how I feel or what I think it should be. And that's okay, because now you see that everything that's going the way that it has gone up to this point is how it's supposed to go, because you clearly have the people from beyond, if you want to call it, loved ones. You have memories around you that's coming back and giving you messages and letting you know they're there to guide you, and you have the powers that be that's supporting you to move forward in every endeavor that you have. But it's a choice that you have to make right now, and these choices has you feeling can we say a little scared. And that's okay to feel a little scared, but know through this transition that you're going through, there will be healing. And the healing that's going to take place, it does come with a little sacrifice. Right here, as we stated earlier, it come with a little sacrifice. But that's okay, because you're going to have to put yourself in a situation that's safe and benefiting you. So you're going to have to move forward and take pretty much that leap of faith. You have to have faith in everything you do. And what's faith? You know, believing in something and not seeing it that it's there, but you know that you have these expectations of what you want your life to be. And the only time that that can happen if you take a deep breath and make a change within yourself, a change for the better. And like I said, there will be choices. There's always choices that have to be made. And with these choices that have to be made, right here, as you see around her, you see the light. You have the light that's with you, that's guiding you, and that's letting you know, hey, it's time to make a choice in life. It's time for you to take that step, to have that faith, because you do have the healing that is coming in from everything that you need to do. You will be able to heal from it. And yes, it will be some ups and downs and some roads to go. But moving forward, I see for this December that you guys are going to be okay. And why I say you're going to be okay is because at the bottom of the deck, we have this card, Snow White. And what does Snow White symbolizes? She symbolizes purity. So with my water signs, you guys are always genuine and authentic, and you guys are always clear on what you know is the right way to go. Because right now it might be hustle and bustle and all the frustration that's in your mind. Like, what do I need to do? And you're kind of upset, but you have it in you. You are a clever person, a witty person, where you can figure out anything. And you know that it's time for you to make a change in your new life. And that's good that you want to make that change. You just have to stop sometimes and think, Lord, lead me on how I should do this. Where should I go with this? But the biggest card that's sticking out to me is healing. So that lets me know that healing is there. Once you make the right choices that fits for you, no one else. Because sometimes we have people in our ear telling us go left when we want to go right, go up when we want to go back. So once you get in your mindset, hey, this is for me and what I need to do, that healing that you didn't sometimes know that you needed will be healed. That means if it's past relationships, that means if it's, past work partnerships or anything that didn't go your way, that you felt like it should have went on another route. Once you make these changes, you'll start seeing everything line up. And it's not just superficial changes. It's something that you will feel from your gut, where you absolutely know. Even if it's a relationship with an ex in the past, sometimes, we waver back and forth. Should I do this or should not do that? But this is telling me that most definitely it's something that you should go ahead and make that sacrifice and change. Let me get these cards. I'm sorry, you guys. You might hear a lot of noise in the back, but I decided something's going to tell me to go ahead and pull these cards. And these cards are the romance cards. So something's telling me to go ahead and pull these cards. So let's pull these cards for our water sign. Our water signs being our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What do we have for them? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It's something that's really pulling me strongly to put these cards. Let's see what we have. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Please, Lord, clear precise messages for our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. As you guys know, as a reader, I don't take cards that's upside down. So we're going to turn these over. And at the bottom of the deck, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is for our love reading. Let's see. We have healing family issues, reconciliation, and retreat. And see, this retreat is going with what we talked about earlier, where you might have to make a choice right here with the choice card on where you want to go, because you have expectations for your life. Even if it's in love, you have expectation. And we also have the reconciliation and healing family issues. And see, it all goes together, the healing. This one, this says healing family issues. Your love life will benefit as you forgive your partners. Your parents. So it was, like I said, this could be some deep-seated issues that we don't know that's there. We don't know. And someone from your past is returning to you. But until all this can get together, you first have to start with this retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and go into yourself. And that's true, because you have to honestly make a choice on what you want to do with your new life and your new beginning. And once you make that choice, everything else will line up like these did. 1, 2, 3, line up in a row. But you have to go into yourself. You have to make that decision. And it may be a little scary, but as we see at the bottom of the deck, we have what? Can you guys see that? We have chemistry. And what is chemistry? There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So the person, and that goes on top of this one. What do we say? Someone from your past is returning to you in your life, right? But first, once you figure out to go ahead and create what you need. Take a step back, retreat into yourself. Once you retreat into yourself, if you have to cut everyone off for a little while, that's what you have to do. That's good for you. But God is telling you, the Most High, it's clear as day, to step back. Take a minute, look in the mirror, and see, hey, what do I want to do to move forward? You clever, like I said. You're that clever, witty person that's going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. It's a lot that's going on right now. It's not how you want it, but you are always that person that's pure at heart. You always are the Snow White person. This reading goes for male or female. And it's not gender specific. It's who you are as a person. It's your character. Understand that this is clearly letting you know that, hey, you're in the right direction. You just need to take a step back, my water signs. Take that step back and understand. Retreat. Dig into who you are. Get to know who you are. You know how people say you get it out the mud? That means dig down deep and you can get it. You can do whatever you need to do. Because clearly it's here. You have it. And it's that person that you may be wavering in your emotions and thoughts. Is it this person? Is it this person? Long as you let go and stop controlling everything and understand, let me make a decision that's clear for me. Let's make a decision so I can move forward. Because one thing I know about my water signs, you guys do not like to not know what's coming ahead. You are planners, you're a thinker, you're movers, you like to be comfortable in your surrounding, which rightfully so anyone would. But with this being said, sometimes we have to relinquish a little control to move ahead. And sometimes we have to delegate in our life to other people that are there to help us to be able to move forward. Sometimes we're stuck and become stagnant and not able to move forward. But this is clearly telling you that the chemistry is there for that person that you want, that person that you see, but you have to let yourself manifest that by your actions and your behaviors, and think it, and not just think it, but believe that that is going to come to you. But you take time to step back and really understand that this is for me. I call it to be. I receive it. You have to set your mind to understand, hey, there's no other if, ands, or but. This is what I want. This is for what I see. You have to have faith, and you have to have crazy faith to believe that whatever you want will come. But you just have to start somewhere. And that comes from making that choice that you're no longer going to be having the big question mark. That question mark drives people up the wall. Do I do this? Do I do that? Where do I go? You take it step by step, piece by piece. And it happens. Before you know it, you look back and say, oh, I did that. I was there. But have patience overall. Patience and grace with yourself. Just like the Heavenly Father gives us grace every day. Have grace with yourself. You just take that step and you can do it. All right, my water signs, that's all I have for you guys today. And I say thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. And thank you for allowing me to read for you. So with that being said, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon.